Grazzi sinjuri li qed issegwu il-programm għal Culture News sa naraw tema ta' drama ta' teatru naqra differenti mis-soltu li jgħidulu immersiv theatre.
Din il-produzzjoni mhijiex esperjenza teatrali normali, hija esperjenza immersiva ġdida ħafna għal Malta, huwa fenomenu anke internazzjonali li qed jikber ħafna, fejn inti tidħol fi spazju u tidħol f'dinja oħra kompletament. Ikollok l-atturi miegħek, ikollok il-set madwarek u inti tista' tinteraġixxi wkoll mal-atturi u mas-set. Tista' wkoll taffettwa l-istorja. So inti ma tmurx it-teatru qed tara biss imma tgħixha.
Welcome to the end of the world.
L-istorja hija dwar l-aħħar tad-dinja, so fl-1881 ħadd tispiċċa d-dinja u din hija l-aħħar lejla fuq wiċċ id-dinja. U l-idea hija li ġalek taħseb inti kieku kellha tispiċċa d-dinja, kif iġġib ruħek, kif x'approach ikollok lejn l-aħħar tad-dinja. Għandek 6 karattri illi għandhom approach kompletament differenti, filosofija kompletament differenti lejn tmiem tal-ħajja. U inti tista' issegwi karattru wieħed jew tista' ddurhom kollha jekk trid. Imma l-idea hi li ġalek tirrifletti inti kieku x'tagħmel f'dik is-sitwazzjoni.
Alla morte! Salute!
Tonight must be, will be, and is a celebration.
And to Our Lady's mission and her salvation.
I think it's time for a game. What do you think will happen to you if this was your last night?
L-udjenza ma li tasal tħalli l-affarijiet tad-dinja tagħna, titfa' l-affarijiet ġo locker, issakkar il-mobile, ma tistax iddaħħal il-mobile fid-dar. Tilbes kappa, tilbes maskla, jingħata anki briefing ta' inti x'tistax ma tistax tagħmel, u mbagħad nittrasportawk f'dan il-post fejn inti meta tidħol tħallt f'din id-dinja ta' 1881. Kull lejla l-ispettaklu jkun differenti għaliex jiġi impattat ħafna minn kif iġġib ruħha l-udjenza. Mhijiex esperjenza statika, l-udjenza tista' timraħ f'dan l-ispazju, ġifieri ma li tidħol fil-post, tista' ddur fejn trid, tista' tagħżel illi ġast tosserva biss pereżempju, però jekk trid tipparteċipa għandha ħafna lok fejn u kif tipparteċipa. Tista' anki solvi quests għal karattri, ġifieri l-karattru jgħidlek tagħmillu xi ħaġa u inti tgħinu jew itnewwillu xi ħaġa jew tipprova tgħinu jsib soluzzjoni għal xi ħaġa.
Something stinks in this house.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Jackman and I play the part of Albert Shaw. He's the survivor of the house. You never really know the part that you're playing until you receive the feedback from the guests, the participants in the show, the people who come to watch and what they see in the character. I get feedback he's some kind of a maniac, but really he's just doing everything he can in this house to keep the house together and to stop the end of the world.
A game of chess.
A lot of things happen in this house. My character is not seduced. He's some people say maniacal, but I kind of say he's a little bit lovable in a way. There's a lot of interaction. My character is bisexual. My character, he came to this house at the behest of a dying man that he loved, who was the original man of this, I guess, one of the most beautiful stately homes, and the people within. He has a lot of love to give. There's quite a strong love narrative with myself and the character played by Michaela Ferrugia, Anna within the house, but I think he's just been teased, used, abused. Poor Albert.
Did you see my daughters? They have been trying to do their best to ruin this whole evening.
L-sfidi kienu huma ħafna anki ta' kuljum, però biex ħloqna din id-dinja l-affarijiet huma reali, jridu jkunu reali, m'għandekx palk fejn għandek id-distanza, għandek kollox miegħek. Allura kollox irid ikun tista' tmissu, tista' taqbdu u ta' vera. U apparti minn hekk ukoll, l-udjenza hija mħeġġa li tfittex u tqalleb biex issolvi dawn il-quests. Allura kollox irid ikun id-dar xi tkun daqs li kieku xi ħadd qed jgħix fiha vera, il-kxaxem mimlijin pereżempju. Apparti minn hekk dan l-ispettaklu qed iseħħ kuljum ħlif nhar ta' tnejn. Ftaħna lejliet l-ewwel tas-sena, nibqgħu sejrin sa Marzu u kuljum bejn nhar ta' tlieta u nhar ta' ħadd hawn spettaklu kull filgħaxija fejn jitlu biss 30 ruħ. Għalhekk huwa ovvjament sfida ta' kuljum anki biex terġa' tpoġġi kollox f'postu bejn spettaklu ieħor.
Well, we started R&D many months ago, back in the summer. Since then there was an intensive period of full-time rehearsals with the team, the cast as a whole. A lot of the scenes were scripted to an extent, or we worked it through together dramaturgically, especially in later scenes where after having felt the characters already developed, we were able to use that in order to develop real scenes that would fit right in, even scenes that were previously written. We threw them away because this isn't how the character would react, and then we built from there. There was some awesome times in the rehearsal space to create these scenes and then to write them down after they were created as opposed to being made by a scriptwriter. But of course there was amazing scriptwriters to create the bones, the world build, and certain texts from which we draw from in order to portray the story.
Iva, hija sfida sabiħa, eċitanti immens, u sejrin tajjeb ħafna ir-reazzjonijiet tan-nies, in-nies vera qed tilqaħħa din il-produzzjoni, allura hija sabiħ. U nħeġġu l-kulħadd biex jkompli jaqta' l-biljetti minn fuq is-sit 1881.show.
The time that we had makes everything solvable. I know back when I was a writer, having the chance to do a 6th, a 7th and 8th draft meant that the words were improved. Here time allowed the text to evolve. Don't get us wrong, there is a script to an extent, but when there's 30 people in this room, 30 individuals, trying to play the game, knowing that there are rules, but they talk, they converse, they're working on quests, they're coming in. There is no text. You know, last night I was accosted in a door frame. Not accosted, I was seduced by one of the guests, and she started to touch me, you know, and Nicholas, you know, am I suspicious, you know, because I was looking for suspicious characters, but I found out later, while she was doing that, she was robbing a key from me in order for one of the other characters, something that my character, he was, I guess, yeah, seduced and fooled by. Not me, the character.
Eyes will tell you something that words never will. Oh, eyes will tell you the truth.
At the beginning, you experience short bursts of laughter.
Mrs. Murray, show me your tongue.
Your heart struggles.
Din il-produzzjoni qed isseħħ ġo post partikolari li mlejnieh u abitajnieh għal din id-dinja ta' 1881 fejn jitlu biss 30 ruħ kull spettaklu. Jiġifieri kull lejla l-massimu huwa 30 ruħ, allura l-esperjenza bejn l-ispettatur u l-attur hija intima ħafna. Atturi qegħdin ħdejk tista' tmisshom, tista' tkellimhom. Hija personali, l-ispazju mhux enormi huwa mdaqqas, allura għandek esperjenza intima u personali ħafna. Meta tibbukkja tista' wkoll taqta' biljett għal grupp sħiħ u jista' fost il-ġimgħa speċjalment ikollok spettaklu għalik għal grupp tiegħek biss ikun esklusiv. Ġifieri inti għandek grupp ta' l fuq minn 20 ruħ, ħbieb, familja u tiġi flimkien hija esperjenza mhux tas-soltu li tpoġġi ruħek f'dik is-sitwazzjoni u tara kif taħdem flimkien biex tipprova issolvi u tevita l-aħħar tad-dinja.
It's unlike anything that I've ever worked in before, anything I've ever seen, any scale. I think it's unlike anything I've seen in even a country 10 times the size from where I'm from in Ireland. I think they've put together a really extraordinary thing. The feedback night after night from the guests is They're kind of blown away by the senses and how they're made to explore parts of themselves and to feel things that you just would not feel in their normal state of living, and you won't get from sitting 10 rows back to a stage. Maybe this is full-on experience. It's like a video game of being part of it.
Mrs. Barry, show me your tongue right now!
Mama, show me your tongue now!
This is all your fault!
It looks like there is no place for us sinners here.
Dak kien il-Culture News illum, sinjuri, għandkom xi kummenti batwhom permezz tal-WhatsApp fuq in-numru li jidher fuq l-iskrin. Jiena Lea Hogg għal Net TV u nixtieqilkom il-lejl it-tajjeb.
Erġa' segwi dan il-programm fuq Net On Demand.